Dear students, welcome all. I am the PSV working in Government First Grade College Chikbalapura. Sync the Socio, a place of learning, is the YouTube channel which I have created to reach the students through my teaching and to convey the syllabus related information. Do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for updated notifications. As I told you, I am working in Government First Grade College Chikkabalapura in the Department of Sociology. I am heading the department and also working as assistant professor. Today I am going to talk about the concept of Nilakanta syndrome through Samudra Mantana story. This concept is there for the BA second year syllabus, that is the fourth semester, in the paper Anthropology. Nilakanta syndrome, as the pictures are talking, Nilakanta syndrome is the story or the base given from the Samudra Mantana story of epics. Baidyanath and Saraswati. He is very well known as B.N. Saraswati, was a research professor in Indira Gandhi National Center for the Arts, New Delhi. He is also a former professor of anthropology in Northeastern Hill University, Shillong. Professor Saraswati Sir, in his book Contributions to the Understanding of Indian Civilization, introduces the concept of Nilakanta syndrome. What is this Nilakanta syndrome all about? The concept speaks a lot about the Indian civilization. Professor B.N. Saraswati Sir has compared Nilakanta syndrome with Indian civilization. Nilakanta, as we all know, means who? Lord Shiva. Nilakanta has been compared to Indian civilization by B.N. Saraswati sir. Syndrome means, as we all know very well, the symptoms of the diseases. That is the foreign invasion that he has compared when he talks about Nilakanta syndrome. He takes the reference of this Samudra Mantana story from Agni Purana chapter 152. As we all know very well that so many foreigners invaded India, they all tried to destroy our art and culture, architecture, the various aspects existing in Indian society. Despite all this, India digested all the invasions and then the cultures and subcultures. It emerged in its own culture and then it became the rich culture. Even today, it stands proudly with a lot more changes in society, still retaining the ancient, the art and architecture, culture, etc., etc. Now, I would like to give my heartfelt thanks to Professor Arvind Joshi sir from Department of Sociology, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. He is the one who gave me this picture when I was talking about I wanted to make a small video on Nilakanta syndrome where I wanted a picture of B.N. Saraswati. Thank you very much, sir. Professor Arvind Joshi, sir. Thanks a lot. Now, with little information, I am going to talk about Samudra Manthana through pictorial representation. The pictures these themselves are showing or they are depicting. We all know this particular story, but then we have not concentrated too much into this. When Durvasa Muni cursed Indra for a particular reason, at that time he cursed as the gods and demons, everybody should die. Then gods all went to demons and then they made a contract that let us do Samudra Mantana, then the nectar will come, then we all can have nectar and then we all can become immortal, then Durvasa Muni's curse will be evaded away. Demons feels comfortable with this and they agree, but then they tell that whatever comes when we are doing Samudra Mantana, that is nothing but the churning of the ocean. When Samudra Mantana is done, whatever are going to come, we are going to share equally. Gods agree, demons also agree. Then Lord Vishnu, Garuda, brings the Mandara Parvata, and then Vasuki, the snake, as the rope, and then that will not be getting balanced in the sea. So Vishnu takes the Kurmavatara and then he goes below the Mandara Parvata. Still it will not get balanced at that time. Lord Brahma will sit on the Mandara Parvata. Then the entire Mandara Parvata is standing in a proper position. Thereby they start churning. As the pictures show, they will be getting lot many things. But first what will happen is the poison will come. At that time nobody is ready to take the poison. At that time they will call Shiva for help, and then Lord Shiva will drink the poison, and then he becomes Neelakanta because he controls the poison in the neck itself. He will not allow it to go inside. Thereby he becomes Neelakanta. At the end, the nectar will come. Dhanvantri will bring the nectar, and then all the gods and demons, they want to share it, but then by cheating, gods will take the entire nectar and then demons will not get the nectar. Through this story, B.N. Saraswati sir wants to tell that in his book he says that so many contemporary civilizations of India, that is Egyptian civilization, Babylonian civilization, Mesopotamian civilization, Persian civilization, none of these civilizations could survive the foreign invasions, but India digested various cultures, subcultures, the foreign invasions, etc. And even today it is existing. Like this, India, like Lord Shiva, it has become immortal in the sense it is standing by all the difficulties in the modern days. With all these things, he brings in the mythology reference and he tries to talk about the concept how Indian civilization is the most richest civilization by absorbing the culture and the art and architecture from other countries. Hence, we continue to exist by adding positive elements from other country, other cultures, and evading away the negativity of what we do not require. As today, India identifies its own identity across the globe. This is the books that I have referred, and these are the media that I have taken the pictures from. Namaste. I'm very happy to do this small presentation on Neelakanta syndrome through Samudra Mantana story. If you have any questions, please mail me at sociosynopsis77@gmail.com. My direct students can WhatsApp me or call me for the clarification of the doubts. Thank you. I hope you all have understood. If you have any queries, you can always drop in your questions in the description box that you are witnessing below the video. Thank you. Thank you one and all.